So Taya, are you going to get your hair cut tomorrow?
That night I'll get my haircut when the moon up.
All right, so I'm getting ready to take 3 girls. I got Charlie and Jasmine and Miss Taya to get haircuts. Charlie was just commenting on the fact that before we left, I was taking pictures of Taya's hair and that I did not take pictures of hers. Here's the thing with Charlie. She has donated her hair 3 different times. This child can grow hair like nobody's business. I quit taking pictures a few years ago. I always take pictures of first haircuts, and especially like Taya's. This will be her first haircut ever, and there's a high chance her curls are going to disappear because that's exactly what Ciara's did. Now hers was not as curly, but it had the big loose ringlets that were just gone once she cut it. And Taya keeps going back and forth on how short exactly she wants it. Haircuts are something we allow in our family. I know there's some people who are very strict on that. We figure we control things for modesty. We do give limits on what our children can wear, but hair is something that grows back. And if that's how they want to express themselves, then that's how they get to. Now that said, there are still some limits and guidelines, right girls?
Yeah.
Where really it just comes down to the total length. Their dad has asked that nobody have hair shorter than him. That makes sense. So our girls know that they're not going to buzz their heads or get a super short pixie. Now, I did at one point have that, but not because I chose it. It was somebody butchered my hair. It was the only way to fix it. So, and that is not something my girls won't have to deal with.
I've had my hair butchered, but
yeah, she's had a few bad cuts too. So I'm off to take these guys to get their hair done. My appointment is in 2 days, and I'm going to do something completely different again too, because you know that's what I do. And yeah, then we'll get some other stuff done today. Thankfully though, we had not left home yet because UPS showed up right before we left, and for whatever reason decided that it was too much effort to walk all the way to our door, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 steps up. And they're big, like long steps, not really steep steps or anything. Very elongated. Anyhow, they just walked up and plopped boxes in front of our garage door. And then people start to wonder why boxes get stolen if UPS isn't even bothering to deliver it all the way to the door. But I digress. We're gonna go see my favorite hairstylist in Rapid City, and the upside is she is okay with me doing videos and stuff too, so I'll be able to get some while they're getting it done. So Charlie's donating her hair again. And
fourth time?
Yeah, this will be your 4th time. Maybe it's 5th, I don't know.
I don't know. There's one. That's a lot of hair. I'm impressed.
There's no going back now, Charlie.
Yeah.
Unless you want a really weird chunk out of the center of the back of your head.
Now 2 chunks.
What? Mommy, I can...
Don't get stuck. Oh, by the way, I'm filming today.
Oh, okay. Well then we
Sorry,
won't
there's
leave
your
your
heads
hair
up.
with 2 like this.
So I told the kids, I'm like, okay, she said she's okay with it. I just have to give her a heads up. Then I'm sitting here going, I forgot to say anything.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Does your head already feel lighter, Charlie?
Holy mackerel. This is like one of my ponytails, just like, you know, all of it. That's a lot of hair. How much did she cut off? 12? She's like right at the length we want for this awesome new haircut. Okay. I need an hour and a half for a fill, probably 2 hours for a full set. Just from what I've been doing with thing right now.
You excited?
Holy grown woman now. Keep her in the house, Mom. Already think.
Look a little older than 11 now.
Oh, man. Holy mackerel.
Awesome.
Whole new girl.
Charlie's giddy about her hair. What are you saying, Taya? She talks so quietly.
Well, you know, and I don't think it's that they realize how bad it really is. Like, until you get out there, or you have lived here, you don't know the difference. Like, you just think it's comfortable. Yes.
What do you think, Miss Taya?
Pretty lucky over here.
You gotta hold still.
People that have come here from
Oh, she's
beautiful places.
so intent on watching herself in the mirror. That's what's going on. Okay, Taya, you can do that, but you gotta hold still.
You gotta make sure this gets even. I think she noticed that I was comfy.
I don't know, she did or not.
Can you wink? But I see you blowing bubbles.
Look at kindness me.
Oh, you're right. I'm not coloring with you, am I?
Yeah. Cow. Now
Oh,
you go on.
you didn't color the crown?
How about you play a cow?
I can color the crown. Hey, you see your pretty hair? Oh, you supposed to color in the book?
Yep.
It's so pretty, huh? Very good.
Way to go, Charlie.
I just caught that on video. Okay, so we are done with haircuts. Taya is really cute. Charlie's hair is cute. I got video of both of them. You may have noticed the mini video I got of Jaz
I look exactly the same.
was from a farther distance, and that's because Taya was getting about done and not behaving as well. So I had to go sit with her, and while sitting in the waiting chairs, that was the video I managed to catch. Charlie is finding out she's covered in those little fine hairs that happen when you cut your hair. And Jasmine really just got her hair trimmed and cleaned up. So there wasn't even much to it,
Yeah.
which was really nice.
She took up the back. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. She fixed some longer hairs over here. Trimmed.
So, some random pieces that were longer, and yeah, so that works. And Charlie is having trouble keeping food in her mouth. And so yeah, we just got out into the van so that we could head out. We were debating whether or not to run to Target. Taya was misbehaving a bit. Are you gonna be good now? I realized she might be getting a little hangry. So she's eating some crackers. Hopefully the world is right and we will go to Target. In the process of doing this, I was trying to turn down the CD we are listening to and realized, or trying to pause it actually, there's no pause button in this van. Something I've never paid attention to before because I don't listen to CDs too often anymore, at least not in the vehicle because I have Sirius XM, and there's no pause because I apparently have never tried to pause it before either. Well, lo and behold, you turn the volume down. So yeah, we figured out we have to turn the volume all the way down, and that pauses the music, and then you turn the volume back up to get it to start playing again. Which I don't know how I would have figured that out any other way, just other than trial and error. I figured, well, I'll just turn it all the way down and then restart the song once I'm done recording. And we didn't even have to. So there it goes. And Taya. What, Taya? Oh. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run to Target really quick because it's only 1:40 and we've got time before I have to be home. And I don't know when Sean got there to start working on the kitchen again. So let's go to Target. You guys up for that?
Yeah.
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 She's laughing.
Dang it. You couldn't towards me. I know. Hi.
Okay, so we left the hair salon, went and got gas, which weirdly in itself was its own disaster. And finally got that done. Now we drove over to Target. And of course, I knew that was going to happen. I had asked if she was asleep and was told, nope, she's not. And not even 2 minutes later, she was passed out. That mom instinct, I knew it was happening. So we're going to wake Miss Cranky Pants up. She was kind of melting down beforehand, so we fed her a snack. And then we're gonna head in the store and hopefully make it through without a complete meltdown. So we'll see what happens.
Puppy's
So Taya, Jasmine thinks it's really hard to find Secret Santa gifts for a couple of your sisters. I love your shorter hair. It is so cute. Hey Taya, what do you think about Christmas?
going to have a kid.
You're gonna have a present?
Oh, I heard everything.
Oh, she probably did say everything. And then I found unstable unicorns, which I have a feeling is going to be a fun game to play with teenagers. So we'll see what happens with that.
That's gonna be awesome.
Mommy, it's a computer.
You see a computer?
Up there.
Yeah, it sure is. Let's go look at other aisles, okay?
Mommy, look at them.
What?
Look at them.
There is glitter, and that's the last thing I'll buy you. Okay. So you found your Secret Santa gift, right? You think they'll like it? Right now she's complaining about Barbies.
Mommy.
Because most of them have painted on clothes anymore.
But the boys don't.
The boys have real clothes.
Mommy, I want this.
Oh, of course you do. You want everything we pass.
This too. One of these two.
No. All right, we're done at Target. Jasmine and Charlie both got their Secret Santa gifts. I guess one thing I never really actually explained before is that in our family, all of the kids draw names and they each buy for just one of their siblings. And then we get gifts for everybody. But it reduces the amount of stuff we actually end up having to buy, because if they bought gifts for all of their siblings, we would be the ones paying for that. And that adds up really fast. So that's why we do that. Those two are now done. 5 more kids to go. All right, so we made it through Target. I ran through drive-thru to grab something for Sean. Came home, took my hat off. And now we are winding down for the night while he is working on the kitchen. I am contemplating making a run back into town for some things I saw that I couldn't buy while we were there. And now I've got kids who are going to be curious. Are you curious?
Yes.
So we'll see. If I do, I may have to take another one of the big girls in so they can do their Secret Santa shopping. But I am in love with the haircuts, and that was pretty much our day today. So I hope you guys had a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video. And if you do like these, subscribe to my channel, because I have many more updates on the kitchen coming, as well as some videos you're not going to want to miss. So we will see you in the next one.